In November 1917, British Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour sent a letter to the second Lord Rothschild expressing the British government's support for a Jewish home in Palestine. This letter, known as the Balfour Declaration, changed the course of history for the Middle East and the Jewish people. The Balfour Declaration, a mere 67 words long, is a document that changed the course of history for the Middle East and the Jewish people. Sent on November 2, 1917 by British Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour, it expressed the British government's support for the establishment of a Jewish home in Palestine. But why was this declaration addressed to the Rothschild family? To understand the significance of this choice, we must delve into the historical context of the time. The Zionist movement, which aimed to establish a Jewish homeland, was primarily a movement from Eastern Europe. However, there was no clear leadership or figurehead representing this movement. The British government, recognizing the need for a central address, turned to the Rothschild family. The Rothschilds were a prominent and influential family, known for their immense wealth and connections. They had a long history of involvement in various political and financial affairs. It was believed that their influence and resources made them the ideal recipients of such a declaration. Among the Rothschild family, the second Lord Rothschild, Walter Rothschild, was chosen as the recipient of the Balfour Declaration. Walter was an eccentric and colourful character with a passion for collecting. He had amassed the largest collection of ornithological material in Great Britain, showcasing his wide-ranging interests. However, it was Walter's deep interest in the Zionist cause and his involvement in the early years of the establishment of pioneer communities in Israel. Walter's commitment to the Zionist movement made him a natural ally for the British government in their support for a Jewish homeland. Nevertheless, it is important to note that the Rothschild family was not united in their support for the establishment of a national home in Israel. Some members, like James Rothschild, who'd come from France, believed it was better to assimilate into English life and did not support the idea. Nevertheless, others, like Dorothy de Rothschild, played a critical role in advancing the Zionist cause. Dorothy, a major supporter of Israel from a young age, became instrumental in connecting with the British establishment and facilitating meetings with Zionist leaders. She married her cousin, James Rothschild, at the age of 17 and dedicated her life to advancing the cause of Israel after his death. Dorothy's passion, combined with her ability to navigate the highest echelons of British society, made her an important figure in the Zionist movement. The Balfour Declaration, with its 3 simple words, "Dear Lord Rothschild," marked a turning point in Jewish history. It was a testament to the power and influence of the Rothschild family, as well as their commitment to the Zionist cause. The declaration went through several drafts and compromises before its finalization, but its essence remained the same: a promise of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. The declaration, as Jacob Rothschild went on to reveal in the interview, further expressed the British government's support for the establishment of a Jewish home in Palestine. It was a monumental statement that held great significance for the Jewish community. The declaration